What's up, everybody? I'm going to get this guy fixed up, and this is a common problem with this unit. My technician is actually on vacation right now, so I'm going to get it all fixed up, but because the customer is actually waiting for this. So I got these parts the other, I think it was Friday. I think the customer tried to take it apart, and I'm not quite sure what's wrong with this, like why it was all taken apart. Maybe the customer tried to get it all fixed up. Looks like there's a couple screws here, stuff like that. So I'm just gonna put some of the screws back so it will not fall apart, and then I will install this NTC sensor. I just got it this morning. Actually, no, sorry, I got it like a couple days ago, but it was a long weekend, so I'm just putting everything back together. What's going on here? I don't think it's the right fitting, the right bit for this one. It's okay. I'll get it fixed up here in a second. That's weird. Very strange why this screws, they don't go in. It should go in. Quite simple. Sometimes when I don't work on those units, like I'm not sure what the customer did on it, but I don't like when customers touching the machines. But I'll get back to this one right away. I'm gonna pause the video. I just need to get a proper bit to put the screws fast. Okay, I'm back now, and I want to put 2 more or 3 more screws here, just so I can get this one going, and maybe the customer can pick it up today. Let's see. Here we go. Now we're talking. I promised the customer to get it done fast, so unfortunately I can't wait for my other tech to get it all fixed up. I'll have to do it on my own. It's okay, it's not really hard one, but so what I have to do first, I'm gonna take all those bits and pieces. Okay, so I have to remove this side, and the NTC sensor is right here. I guess they removed it already for me. Let me just grab my chair. Alright, let's get it done. Oh yeah, I see there's a couple screws I have to remove. One screw right there. Oops. That's not good. You don't want to strip the screws. So it's pretty easy to install. I think I've done a video on the NTC sensor installation. It was like 6 months ago, but it was, I think, on Breville Bambino. It's pretty much the same. just gonna show you guys. So you want to be careful with this connector, so don't break it or anything like that, because if you break it, I don't think you're gonna be able to find it. So be careful not to break anything here. What you see, be very careful, otherwise you're gonna be in pain. Okay, I'm just gonna open this box, show you what's inside. All the way from Australia. Can you believe it? Nobody sells them nowhere, not in Canada, not in the United States. I mean, I can't find anyone who does, but maybe somebody can, but I can't. So you get pretty much everything brand new. You get the chrome piece that I will install on the other side. You also get the bushings here, the rubber bushing, the spring and everything. If you're not sure how to do it and it's your first time, make sure you take lots of pictures. And don't break this, because you're gonna be under lots of pain. The reason why this happened is poor design, and the wires inside, they broke off when you hit the cup on this little sensor a couple times. You'll break it, so this is no good. Now the spring is right there, as you can see. I'm just gonna show it from this side. Now you have to remove this piece, but in order to remove this piece, it secured with one screw right here. You just remove the screw and you should be able to disconnect this piece like so. Keep all the screws, don't lose them. So this, they give us everything in the kit. So all these guys, we have them. So the way I like to do it, be careful not to scratch it. It's nice, it's brand new. Just put this back in, that way you don't scratch it. Then you have to put the rubber bushing. They also provide you with all the screws. The way it works, I'll show you. This go first, like this. See? And you put these in between those little nose, like rubber ears, whatever you call them, and this goes this way. Okay, so you put the spring, it's like a cone shaped spring, you put it here, and then you put this back in like this. Make sure it's all secured and make sure the spring is actually in the right position, and don't lose the spring. So just be careful when you do that, but you want to make sure the spring is in the right position. This way, not this way. So it's gotta be this way. Okay, it's a little tricky, so take your time. And I think I got it. So now it's in place. You can use your screwdriver to locate it, center it. Now once it's centered, secure it. Don't lose the screws like I did. Secure it Once it's secured, you'll see it's not going to move anywhere, and now you have this spring loaded tension, so that's awesome. That's what we want. And then now this sensor will go in. The way it works, those pods, they have to sit this way, and this goes right here in. Okay, so first you put this in. Be careful though when you do that. Now it's in. Okay, once it's in, you put this little controller. I can't remember which way it was. Is it this way or the other way? Well, it's gotta be this way. Then you have this little connector you put in. Once it's in, it's gotta go in. For some reason it doesn't want to go in. Oh yeah, I have to remove this guy, I forgot. So there's a couple screws you have to put in, okay? So make sure it's all sit good, okay? Like this, it has to sit really good, okay? And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 screws, and they provide you with those screws, so just use the ones they provide you. So one screw. Oh, is it not from here or what? Should be from here. Oh, that's a different screw. How come? Alright, I will use the screws from here. I think they're thicker. A little bit. Let's see. Oh, that's not good. They're falling down. Hopefully the customer didn't strip all the screws in there. Let me double check. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. Let's see. No, it was just not all the way in. So you tight it, but don't over tight it. You don't have to extra tight it. And then this is how it should look like. And now you just put all the other screws. And there's 2 more to go. Perfect. Now it's all in place. Now we can just put this back together. I don't like this. I think somebody played with that. I'll have to see what's going on here. I might have to take the back cover again off Why? You know why. Actually this screw, actually this one right here, you secure it after you put this cover back. So I'll show you. Just put this back like this and secure the screw. And secure this guy too. Like so. And we have two more legs to secure. One goes this way. And the other one goes this way. Oh, I think we need a longer screw. I believe this will do. Maybe it's too long. Oh, actually no, it's good. Okay, we almost done here. I just have to clean it up a bit, and I just have to get this guy a little straight here. It's much better. Now I just have to put all the screws back together, and now let's see what we have here. So this is old stuff, sensors, garbage, and we have a few more extra parts here. I'm not sure. Let me just see what's going on here. Alright, so this is all working. Now fill water tank. Okay, I'll bring some more water and I will test it once again. I know what's the problem already. Probably the sensor behind it is not measuring, or probably disconnected somewhere here. So again, let's take it apart. It's not too bad, it's only a few. Uh-oh, that's not the right bit for this. Maybe that's the one. Let's see. It's not a big deal, but you don't want to give your machine back like this because it's considered broken still, even though the problem got fixed with the sensor, but we still have a problem when it's not reading the water, and we need the water to read. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Let's see what we are having here. Why? Okay, so we have two screws that holds this in, and that's the reason why we can't remove the back cover. Let's remove the back cover now. and see what's going on there. Okay, so right off the bat I see what's the issue. The sensor is not in place, which is pretty bad. You need the sensor back in place in order for this bad boy to run, like so. Now this is also not in place, and we need this in place for sure. Okay, now I'm worried about those inlets, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna test the machine like this with the cover open. That way I can see if there is any leaks, because I can see there's a couple of missing O-rings, and I don't really like when stuff missing. That means, okay, now it works, but let's monitor. There's a leak here. Did you see? Oh my goodness. Okay, so there is a leak right there. I saw it. I don't know yet where is it from, but let's see. Stop. So I have to put this back, and I think there's one more missing there. As you guys can see, what I have to deal with, and of course missing O-ring right there. So first leak will be fixed in 1 second, but let's see if there's another problem there. Let's see. I don't think it's the Hofer. I think there's another problem here. Shoot. Alright guys, so to make the story short, it's fixed on one end, so the sensor is all fixed. Now you can make Americano, but we have another problem here. That's a suck, but I'll explain you exactly what's the issue, and I will try to get it all fixed up for the customer, but he might need one more part here, otherwise it's not going to work. And like I said, if you guys don't know how to fix these guys, do not touch them, please. There's also a sticker here, somebody removed it, but there's a sticker here that says once removed the warranty will not cover it. So I'll tell you what's wrong with this machine. So we got it all fixed on the side with the sensor, but now we have a problem with this boiler. This boiler right here, it's all plugged up with scale. I see a little bit of water here. I'll see if it's related. I'm just going to disconnect it, but unfortunately it looks like a little bigger problem, and I think the customer tried to fix it, but I guess he did something to it, and maybe he didn't want to tell me what was the issue. So it's okay, I'll figure it out this without the customer. But what I'm trying to say is that we have a problem Now this solenoid, I'm not sure if it's leaking or it's just a missing seal, which I'm gonna check right now. And no, there's not, like the seal is inside, so it's not missing. But we have a problem. I'm going to test all the inlets to make sure they have good resistance. There's 4 of them, 4 solenoids. There's one here, one there, and one underneath. So I want to make sure the resistance is all good, and I also want to make sure that it's not leaking, because this side looks like it's leaked out. Anyways, this video becomes very long, but I'll tell you what's the issue here. I just need to charge my glasses. Most likely this boiler is all plugged up with scale, and that's the reason why the water is not going through the boiler. It's probably somewhere got clogged in the spiral, and that's the reason why it's not going through. So I'll try to descale it, see if it's probably not going to be possible, because I have another machine right there with the same issue, and the customer will need a new boiler as well. But I'll keep you posted. I have to cut this video because it's becoming too long. I will test it, and then next video I will keep you updated on this. But the main issue with the error code on the NTC sensor is fixed. Now we have another problem. So I'll keep you updated. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, you can comment below. Take care.